Okay, this is part 5 of lesson 6.7. This is the last bit. Now we're going to look at how to figure out if these things are exponential or not by actually analyzing some of this data and then using it to actually produce the equation that would come from it. So as we look at this, you can see here x is going up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and y is also going up. You can kind of tell by looking at that looks very exponential. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do difference. y2 minus y1. y2 is always this value minus the value before it. So for this one, we have nothing. Here we're going to have 58 minus 49 equals 9. Here we've got 70 minus 58 equals 12. We have 83 minus 70 equals 13. 101 minus 83 equals 18. And then we have factor y2 divided by y1. So again, we don't have one for the first one, so we're going to have 58 divided by 49. That's going to equal about 1.18. What this is going to give us, these are the ratios by how much it's going to change. 70 divided by 58 equals about 1.207. 83 divided by 70 is about 1.18 again. 101 divided by 83 is equal to about 1.22. And now, so if we have our function f of x equals a times b to the x power, we can see the way that this is moving. This is clearly not linear. It's not going up by some predetermined amount. You can see this by the changing y2 over y1 factors. And so therefore, we know it's going to be exponential, so we're going to use this. What's going to be b? Well, b is the average of these. So b is going to equal about 1.2. So now we have f of x equals a times 1.2 to the x power. How do we find a? We can take a y and a b value and put those in, x and a y value, and put those in and solve for a. So let's see, I'm going to do x to the first. So we know that y is going to be 49 equals a times 1.2 to the first power, which is 1.2, divided by 1.2. A is going to equal 49 divided by 1.2. We get about 40.8. So then our overall function is f of x equals 40.8 times 1.2 to the x power. We can do the same thing down here. For this one, it's your turn, so pause the video real quick and then come back and do it. Okay, now that the video's been unpaused, I'm just going to put in the values that I got here. 15, 22, 24, 36, these factors, 1.33, 1.36, 1.29, 1.34. Clearly exponential, so let's circle that. We know b, if we average these numbers together, b is going to be about 1.33. And then we can go through, plug in some points, and we know that I believe y is going to equal, or f of x is going to equal about 34.8 times 1.2 0.33 to the x power. And that shows us how we can actually take some data and use it to solve to actually find our exponential equation overall. Okay?